Hello and welcome to episode, oh man, I think this is episode 6 of Road to 1200. This is a recorded Age of Empires 2 game played online at Voobly. I am Corey, aka Wienerhammer, in orange. I'm playing against Samuelito in blue. Let's see, this is my quest to get to the rating of 1200 on Voobly, which is actually the rating that you start out as a new player. But I dropped to about like 1130, and now I'm on my way to 1200. And I'm documenting that journey on YouTube. Of course, all these games are available on Voobly. I provide the link in the description, so you could watch the recording yourself at probably full speed. Like I said, it's a recorded game, but I'm going to focus on what I'm doing because I want to try to improve and get better as a player at Age of Empires. This is a 1v1 game on Arabia. A lot of these have been 1v1 games on Arabia. Arabia is a popular map. It's an open map, so it leads to kind of like a faster paced game. As opposed to Black Forest, which is another popular map in Age of Empires, especially in online play. I was playing with the reveal map on a normal. I just started off with the replay with the Fog of War turned off. Let's see. So my rating at the beginning was 1138. My opponent's was 1119. I just played at voobly.com. Let's see. What was the civilization? What were the civilizations? I am the Celts in orange. My opponent is the Koreans in blue. I gotta speed this up. Like I said a few times, you want to focus on food initially and put that scout to work. I could have been a lot faster scouting, and you can also use the sheep to scout. Of course, you want to make sure you have an extra sheep, ready for your villagers to use, because you want to be constantly making. Constantly gathering food so you can constantly make villagers from your town center. Once you have your 6 villagers, that's what you need, killing sheep, butchering sheep I guess is probably the right word, then you can send some new villagers to wood, because you'll need to make more houses. If you find one sheep, just like I found that one sheep, you should look for the second sheep. They usually come in pairs. Or your initial sheep, which are in a set of 4. I was luring the boar, not luring the sheep, although it looks like I was luring the sheep. You can lure the boar to under your town center and get some sweet food. Start off with, I think, what is it, like 350 food? So that's really good for your early economy. I think at this point I found all my sheep, so... But I don't know if I found the second boar. So had I found the second boar, I would go scout my enemy's base, but I think I'm still waiting on that. No, maybe did I find the second boar? Oh, there it is, yes, I found the second boar. So I sent my scout to go look for the enemy's base. I'm sending some villagers to the berries to forage. Using this villager to lay the second boar in. I could have been a little more efficient here and got this boar sooner. I had to go kill this sheep, and I ended up just mostly wasting the sheep. That's a pretty minor thing. That's not going to lose you a match at this level. Oh no, I have up to 4 villagers over here. I do like the Celts. I don't know what like a good early strategy is for the Celts. I don't really know what a good early strategy is for just about any civilization. I think the good archer civilizations, you maybe want to go archers. Good cavalry civilizations, you maybe go scouts. You also do, maybe for Celts you might want to do a Dark Age rush to a fast castle. I don't know. That's a strategy I still have to learn. Looks like I'm building another house here. Another house. But I don't think I'll need it right now because I'm probably going to click up at 25 population. So I did find my enemy. He's over here. Where's my scout? Sending my scout back to scout their base. Score is pretty close. I have not clicked up yet, which I think... Oh no, I'm researching a room, and then I'm going to click up. At this point, the score difference could be because he is researching the feudal age. But I don't think that's the reason for the score difference. Oops, clicked the wrong button. He's still in the Dark Age, so it's going a little slower. Which is fine, that doesn't lose you the game. Speed things back up. I have enough wood for the barracks that I'll need, so I should be building them. There we go. If you're doing like an archer rush or any kind of rush in the feudal age, you want to have your barracks up probably before you get to the feudal age so that you could start building whatever feudal age military building you need early on. Let's see, here comes this scout. Can I kill this scout? Can I do it? No. I'm usually the one who ends up getting a scout killed, not the opponent. I'm still scouting over here. Getting a lot of information, I guess, and I don't see any military buildings. What happened over here? Scout chose an interesting path over here. It looks like he sent his scout to go harass my villager. Oh. Oh no, what's he doing? What is this? What's this woman doing? It kind of looks like he's trying to go for tower rush. It looks like a tower rush. I don't know what he's doing. I think everyone starts off with enough stone for at least one tower. He's showed his hand already, so he may want to go. Oh right, he needed to wait for the feudal age, of course. That means these villagers are here idle for a while, not doing anything. I see it though. He still left them there in my line of sight, and now he's going to start it. And he really should have moved his villagers somewhere. He started building his tower right where I knew he was building it. I had my scout close by. Not sure how I killed his scout so easily. Our scout should be attacking his villagers. Don't want to let him get this tower up. Best way to stop the tower rush is to stop the first tower. And it looks like I've done that. He's playing as the Koreans, so that kind of makes sense to try to do a tower rush. But this is a pretty slow tower rush, and he did not hide it well. And I'm here with my second archer rush. I've got some archers coming out. Killed one of those villagers. He's sending his villagers back, and then he resigns. Let's check out. He did not have much going on here. I wonder how long these villagers were idle. That's interesting. Yeah. Pretty quick game. Some easy points. Easy imaginary internet points. Check out the sweet stats. Had the higher score, killed 2 units. It was a really quick game. I think I had the edge in population. It's tough to tell from the graph. I had the villager high. Game barely made it out of the feudal age, so that was pretty easy. Okay, I think my rating went up to what, like 1172 maybe. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't remember anymore. So that's it for this episode of The Road to 1200, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.